I see dead people.
It's time for some actual content on the channel. I want y'all to know what's coming. Mostly men rule this world, right? Evil men. We could all agree on that. This technology, this AI technology, I want y'all to know what's coming. First of all, these robots that they coming out with, it's not for household chores. It's to literally take women's job. Men are going to start sleeping with the robots. Don't worry, because it's coming. Once they create them to be able to do what men like them, you know what men want them, you perverted men that rule this world, once they create them, they're first, it's going to be a celebrity that promote them. It's going to be a celebrity that wind up marrying like 3 or not even marrying. That's illegal. They tried to make that illegal, but that don't matter because they don't want to marry them anyway. You know what they want to do to them. They're going to create robots. And then the men are going to start sleeping with them. They're going to start to have relationships with the robots. It's going to be LGBT. It's going to be straight people. And then there's going to be a new version of, you know, sexuality or whatever. There's going to be people sleeping with the robots. It's going to be a celebrity to promote it. It's going to be like Elon Musk. He's going to have like 3 or 4 robot wives or whatever. Then we're going to be like, oh, that look intriguing. Then they're going to have more celebrities do it and realize that they don't need wives. The robots never going to take their money and they could do more than the women that's in their lives for real. You're going to wind up having a celebrity divorce his real wife for one. That's really going to convince people, oh, snap, all these celebrities is married or is getting these robots. I wonder for what? You know for what? Then they're going to create robot strip clubs. Strip clubs with robots with automatic fleshlights. You could, you know what I mean, go in and wash yourself and do all this. And it's going to be doing stuff to men that prostitutes can't do for sure. It's going to be it's going to be men using these robots, prostituting them off. They're going to be creating not just grown women, but they're going to creating all sorts of variations of these robots. And they're robots. You know, so that's coming. They're going to have whole strip clubs with nothing but robots, no human chicks. And they're going to start going to those clubs more than the human chicks. And the human chicks going to be like, damn, oh, like, what the hell is going on? It's coming. Don't worry. They're going to replace teachers, people at like gas stations and cashiers and stuff like that. Not only that, it's going to be robot influencers with physical form and on the internet form where they literally could they don't have to really be on a computer. They are computers. Imagine the power they're going to have. Robots going to have better powers than regular people. You're going to be like, yo, email somebody this, and the robot going to be able to do it right next to you. Be like, thank you, baby. Email done. You feel me? Don't worry. It's coming. You don't got no control over this. The robots are going to be walking around like normal people. We're going to have to get used to that, them implementing them into society and stuff like that. We not going to be able to tell who is who. I don't know when that's coming, maybe a year, 2 years, but things is moving so fast we don't know, but that's coming too. And then we're going to give robots free will. We're going to give them free will. And then when we give them free will, we're going to watch them interact and start to act just like us. It's going to be creepy. But then we're going to have robots start to recreate each other. They're going to be robots creating more robots that could do stuff they can't do. Sound familiar? Then the robots are going to create their own society. Not only create their own society, they're not going to allow us in. It's going to be robot racism. All right, maybe I'm going too far, but y'all see where this is going. So this little robot thing of us watching these people create these AIs and stuff like that, it's also men, because once men start attaching, and I seen the technology that we have. Now, ladies, this going to sound perverted, so forgive me. Y'all got something called the rose. Have you noticed men never talk about the items the crazy stuff that they got these days that's like for men? Or we don't have roses. So I'm not even going, no homo. We don't have roses. We have auto blow. Shut up, phone. Auto blow 3000s and stuff our stuff you can't promote or you'll wind up getting banned. But the technology that we have now for years will keep a man single for damn near God knows when, and he'll be happy as hell. And this stuff that could do stuff, the automatic stuff, regular stuff, the textures, the everything. It got so realistic these days. You're going to be like, not that I'm a dot. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you the knowledge. But since they already have that, when they implement that into the AI robots and the female versions of them and all that, you notice that they focus on female versions of them too. But anyway, once they implement sexual stuff to these robots, it's over with. Y'all thought that, I mean, when you go on dating apps and stuff like that, you always thought, damn, these women got 1,000 options and men don't have hardly any. You think the crazy men of this world wasn't going to create something to combat the stuff that's going on now? In the future, you're going to be looking at dating apps and chicks going to be like, damn, I got like one match. It's going to completely change. I don't know when, but whenever these joints become accessible to real people and celebrities start promoting them, it's over with. Pregnancy, you know, like pregnancy is going to stop. It's going to stop, man. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So I just wanted to, you know, throw that out there. These crazy men that's in control, you realize that we can't stop these robots from them advancing. We can't stop nothing that's going on in the robot world. So when I tell you this now, it's going to happen. So yeah, man, it's about to be a world, sexual, freaky ass world, man. Hope y'all prepared for it. Follow your boy for more common sense and just futuristic thinking. This AI stuff ain't for, the household chores. That's what we creating robots for. Really, household chores, huh? They gonna be cleaning something up. Can't say certain things on TikTok. But anyway, I'm out like a belly button. Peace.
Iron comes to prove it is itself, but I believe the future will prove that this self-verification of the robot will promote the healthier and more vigorous development of the entire Chinese robot industry. If so, it will be worthwhile. Thank Alan, thank the staff, please step off the stage, thank you, can it still walk? We believe we don't need to prove anything else, it is definitely a robot, right? Iron comes to prove it is itself, but I believe the future will prove that this self-verification of the robot will promote the healthier and more vigorous development of the entire Chinese robot industry.